Despite significant hardships, refugees are pushing the limits of what most people recognize as the general entrepreneur spirit. There is a resilience among refugee communities that enable them to thrive, not just to survive, and to be creative members of society. Before anything else, refugees are people, fathers, mothers, sisters, cousins, and friends. They are people who are not waiting for humanitarian agencies to create opportunities, but who want to create their own. In reality, refugees create employment opportunities for themselves and in some instances for their host country nationals as well. In Nakivale refugee settlement in Isinjiro district, southwest of the Republic of Uganda, refugees are already making a living for themselves, and in addition, there is a vocational school to train more refugees on how to survive using vocational skills.
We help them so much. First of all, we do sensitization about economic activities. We do help also them to practice agriculture. We have always done that to them. And then secondly, after they have started doing those economic activities, including trade, agriculture, and fishing, we go ahead and tax them as a district. So the refugees are supposed to pay taxes under the Ugandan law, under the Refugee Act. So they always pay taxes to us and also benefit as a district. So in that co-sharing, we always now be forced to go and orient them into economic activities, how to survive. For example, without relying on aid, they go into trade, they can do matatu driving, they do taxi driving within here, they do border business, they do fishing, they do also agriculture. In fact, we have the food basket within this area because of refugees. Nakivale is the leading supplier of food simply because the refugees practice extensive agriculture.
The government's policies of providing agricultural land to refugees in the settlements enables refugees to produce food both for their own consumption and to sell the surplus. To note is that majority of the refugees in Uganda come from the Democratic Republic of Congo, South Sudan, Somalia, Rwanda, Burundi, Eritrea, Sudan, Ethiopia, and Kenya. It should also be recalled that just recently, in commemoration of the World Refugee Day, the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, Filippo Grandi, said that when we stand together with refugees, we stand for respect and diversity for all.